Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another first reviews reaction video. Yes, that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing reaction videos for reviews. But you know what? I like to go into the reviews. I want to see what people's opinions are, not just a number. I go into the guts. I want to read some. Well, not the guts, like the surface layer, I should say, because I only read like the little quips that are on Metacritic or Rotten Tomatoes. I don't read the whole review because it'd just be me poorly reading stuff on a video, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'll read other things quickly, but poorly. Anyway, we're here to take a look at the first reviews for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I should warn people, I already saw 2 reviews for this, and they were both pretty good, so I'm expecting it to be very, very good, but I've only seen 2. I'm sure there's many more out. And they were pretty good. I think one was 8.5, the other one was 9, so it was pretty good. I'm going to guess from those reviews, I'm going to guess mid 80s. So 85, 84, 85, 86, maybe even 87. That'd be nice. I'm so excited for Pro Skater. Dude, this Friday is going to be awesome. I just did the Mulan first reviews, and that movie's going to be good. Tenet looks great. Freaking Pro Skater, Avengers, NBA, if you're into that. There's a lot of shit this Friday. So, hey, for the couple of months where we had to like scrounge for things and we get like a little crumb of something here and there, now we're getting both big games and big movies the same day. Not even the same week, the same day. And I know some people got to see Tenet early, which I'm not going to be able to see Tenet this weekend because my theater's still closed because I live in New York. Anyway, let's get to it. Metacritic's right here. So I'm gonna say 85. Just go right in the middle. Let's go. It'll probably be Mulan, actually. Oh. Okay, 88. All right. I was about to say Mulan will probably be here, but okay. All right. Nice. All right. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I heard Crusader Kings is great, but anyway, 88 for Pro Skater. Oh man, that is so. You know what? That is. Can I just? I want to vent just real quick. I'm sorry. I'll get through this quick because I know people want to see me watch the actual. I mean, read the things. I played 2 skateboarding games in the last couple months that I absolutely hated. Skater XL and Session. Those games, to be fair, I guess are trying to be more realistic, like you know, move the board in a realistic way or whatever the hell. But those games are not fun. Those sucked. So I was like, oh man, there's so many skateboarding games out now. And I played Skater XL and Session. I was like, those aren't skateboarding games in my opinion. This is the legit skateboarding game, and I'm so happy. 88. Woohoo! Woohoo! Mario, baby. Anyway, let's read these reviews. 10, 10, 10, 8 point. Wow, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. Oh, okay. No, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I missed a couple. I thought it was like 10, 10, 10, 8.5. I was like, wait, what? All right. So 10, 10, 10, bunch of 10. 6 Axis gave it a 10. VGC gave it a 10. IGN gave it a 9. That's the one of the reviews I saw. It's not 8.5. I guess it was like, maybe it was GamePro Germany? No, there's no way. It must be a review that isn't on here yet. I just saw on Twitter someone was talking about it. Okay, I don't know which one to review first. I mean, read first. And let's read the IGN one because it's long. Because that's a good idea. Because I can definitely read perfectly. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is such a tremendous turnaround from 2015's disastrously dismal Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 that it's difficult to believe they share even a shred of DNA. Honestly, even though that is true, Pro Skater 5 I'd rather play over Session and Skater XL. The accessible yet tricky, even though that game sucks too, tricky skating, at least it felt like an actual arcadey skateboarding game. I mean, a shitty one, but whatever. Skating is earnest and old school fun. The wonderful looking levels are lovingly designed. Odes to the past. I can't read, and it doesn't help that it's a big block of text and it's so small on the screen. And the music is like the hearty embrace of an old childhood buddy. It's pretty easy to be cynical about how rapidly selling us our favorite games again became a central pillar of Activision's business strategy, but when it's this much fun, finding it impossible to be sour about it, it turns out going backwards has been the best step forward Activision has taken with the Tony Hawk series in nearly 15 years. Yeah, you know what? You say that, but now we're getting Crash 4. So even though it took a little while, we got Crash Trilogy, and then we got the Crash Tag Racing, whatever, CTR, and then we got Crash 4. So I guess next will be Tony Hawk Racing, and then we'll get Tony Hawk 6. Or 5. They should just call it 5. That would be amazing. Like, the original 5 didn't even exist. That, This is Tony Hawk 5. That would be awesome. Please do that. Oh, American Wasteland 3. Remake American Wasteland and Underground. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I meant Underground and then I meant Underground 3 and remake American Wasteland also. And remake I'm confusing myself. Remake Underground 1 and 2, which are great. Underground 1 I love, 2 I love too. I played a lot more Underground 1. And then American Wasteland, which was great too. I think that was like the last legit, in my opinion, great Tony Hawk game was American Wasteland. Project 8 was okay. It just kind of lost some of the style. And I don't think I ever played Proving Grounds. And then I played that shitty ass the board peripheral, and that was like the end. It was like I even played that Wii game Downhill Jam. That was actually I think more of a racing game. Anyway, GameSpot, because it nails so much about the original Tony Hawk experience, it's really hard to be mad at Pro Skater 1 and 2 for any of its downsides. The load times aren't enough to keep you away from the plethora, I guess it's long load times, of satisfying. Ooh, the Xbox One Series X and PS5 though. I bet it'll go quick there. And the lack of level goals for every skater isn't enough to keep you from jumping back in with a new character. Playing through the newly remade levels is immensely enjoyable, and that on its own is enough to call Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 a success. However, smart additions and engaging challenge system make it an experience that's more than just a brief skate through Tony Hawk's past. Okay, here's a quick one from God is a Geek. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 are perfect remasters that remind me fondly of the original, offering excellent gameplay and tons to do. They look great, sound great, and have tons of replayability. Thank God. Let's read one of the lesser reviews from, let's do Destructoid, because I actually like Destructoid for the most part, but 8 out of 10, that's not bad. Blemishes aside, Activision is doing so much right this time, beyond just putting Vicarious Visions in charge. Okay, that's it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is a nostalgic attack that makes us feel very oldo, though, oh, this is Spain, okay, that makes oldo, I feel very oldo right now, though with classic fun gameplay. Alright. Let's go to the 10 out of 10. Vicarious Visions has proved that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was more than just a product of its time, and that, like skating itself, it has every chance of penetrating the mainstream once again. The studio should be lauded for twice proving that it is a steward of 90s nostalgia, yeah, and that it can reanimate games to be just as good, if not better, than for their second turn under the sun. Crash is a great example. All right, let's take a look at Xbox. It has like a 0. I'm like, what? How the fuck? 85. Okay. Hey, I was right with the Xbox version. Let's see PC. Only 2 reviews for PC. 7.5 and 09. Okay. Is there anything different with the Xbox One that I might want to read? GameSpot, Press Star Australia, Attack of the Fanboy, Steve. How do you pronounce it? Stevever? Steve-Iver, I think. Right? It's Steve-Iver. It's like Survivor except for Steve. There's some in progress reviews too. I don't know why there's in progress reviews. Maybe you can't play the online. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it. We can make this one a little bit quicker. It looks awesome. Oh, I guess let's do OpenCritic. Yeah, I always do OpenCritic. I like OpenCritic. Shout outs to OpenCritic. I'll stop saying OpenCritic now. All right, let's see where that is. All right, OpenCritic. Yeah, Ubisoft Forward next week. 86. Okay. 18 reviews. That's way. Is that no? It's just 2 less. Okay. Oh, what did Easy Allies give it? That's the question. That's the question I care about the most. If they had have a review out by now, I'm sure they do. Okay. All right. I guess I didn't review it yet. It looks about the same. Yeah. So 86 here, 88 on Metacritic, 85 on Xbox One, and yeah. So there you go. That is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I hope you enjoyed that first review's reaction, and that's it. So thank you. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.